Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Travis, and my wife Stacy and I go to garage sales, rummage sales, and estate sales, and we look for undervalued items to flip for a profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Just got to the sale. Right away I noticed this box on the table. It has a couple of tumbling Santas. So usually when I see those, I like to pick them up if they're not damaged and they're in good condition, and these look to be in the original box and in great shape, so I'm going to pick those up.
Yeah, so 75 including those. Yeah. Is that good? Right. Did you get it? Yeah, I can take this bucket down. I'm exhausted. I'm just telling you. I don't even know why I'm still walking. See, this has to be really lightweight stuff. Little stuff,
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You.
Have a good rest of your day.
Okay.
Morning.
Hi, how are you? I mean, all the condo fees with all these new regulations. And down here, you gotta worry more about the flood insurance. So, I mean, we had condo fees or
No, I don't think you can win in this economy in real estate. Unless you're a flipper, I guess. Maybe you'll win.
yeah, well, we did okay over there on the place on the we're gonna make money where we used to.
Good.
But, Henry can sell it.
I know.
We haven't had anybody come over.
These look cool.
And they
Sylvester.
were in an open house.
Oh my.
Sylvester.
It's hard to set up other people's stuff.
Yeah. No worries.
You will see no flux stuff here. This big guy, I know nothing about him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll put him there. But my friend should be coming anytime. She should put my son's up.
Okay. Oh, they're cool dinosaurs. We like to pick up nativity sets if they're a good price, and we'll usually sell them locally on Marketplace during Christmas time. I comped this set out and it only goes for like $50, $60, and she wanted $50 for the whole set, so unfortunately I had to pass on them. So I went to a couple of other sales, then came back to the sale because the person who had the dinosaurs wasn't there. So I went back to see how much all of those dinosaurs were.
Okay, me. Are you still?
Yes,
Dinosaur.
I came back, yeah.
Okay, you want to keep looking?
Yes, they'll look real quick. So I was taking a look at this metal giraffe fan. Looked pretty cool. They wanted $15 for it. When I comped it out, the comps were pretty high, like $60, $50, but there was nothing sold. So I was kind of on the fence about it. I ended up leaving it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think you guys would have picked this up for $15?
Very cool. Giraffe fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sir, you're a dealer. Have you ever seen this before? With this, her aunt that had all this stuff bought extremely expensive things, and I tried
No idea.
everything to try to find
I
that
think
name.
it was, honestly, I think she
Price
always
on those,
bought it
maybe.
at the main sale.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Maybe
it's
somebody
like
made that.
independent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I tried so hard because I thought if I could believe.
From
Alright, did you figure out a price for the
40.
40? Okay. I'm gonna go look at them again.
Yeah,
Is
go
that
ahead.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use this table. Do you want to move it? Where do you want to go? Me battery. I thought I had them when I go.
That's okay.
The dinosaur shoes. And I got dinosaur.
So I'm just checking over the dinosaurs one more time, making sure they're all in good shape. Some of them do take batteries, but I think the batteries are dead. So like they start to make a noise, but then it kind of dies out. So I think they just need new batteries. But I'm just looking them over, making sure there's no damage to them or like, you know, arms are missing or legs are missing. So overall, they look like they're in pretty good shape.
These shoes are yours too?
No, this is. Yeah, I do. I can't. Yeah. Those are my shoes too. You are so right.
How much are these?
Down on the ground. That's a toy bird.
How much?
Keep in there.
Right here. How much?
What about?
I'm gonna buy them.
These?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But those ones are okay.
Mhm, all of them.
Yeah. Missing this foot. He's missing this foot. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you coming down doing
No
that.
problem. Have a great day. Thank you.
Looking for anything for There's a view inside the house.
And I took the track, you know, the test,
Yeah.
and the officer passed me, and goes,
I don't. Was that Christmas banner? Was that for sale?
no, I didn't, because I'm from here.
Because I have the banner that hangs at the top, but the grills test the walls on the top.
I went to Wave Run.
No, it is.
So that would just.
You might have to wash it, but it is for sale.
It's Christmas.
Yes. I'm yelling at her. I told you.
So we don't end up getting anything at this garage sale, but a lot of cool older vintage pieces. A lot of it was overpriced, but just really cool to see all of these vintage toys. Some of them that I grew up with, like that Batman, that Batwing. I remember having that as a kid, so just really cool to see. But they had this Batman Masterpiece edition over here, and they wanted $60 for it, so that's about what it goes for. So had to pass on it, but like I said, I just wanted to show you guys.
Here I come.
Home for that.
I got my tissue. My nose is cold.
Pardon?
Oh, I learned from you. I said, you mean my professor stuff? You did.
I think someone already cleaned those pots.
Yes, they're gone. She brought them. Yeah, honey, sorry about that. Oh, boy, oh, boy. How you doing? Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
How's it look on the outside?
You have to look.
Incredible.
It's okay.
Little pals, I see you, see. All right, I'm gonna. Hey, babe. Or I can, if you just watch it for me for a minute, I can go find them. Hopefully gonna move the truck and help me out. Anyway, good morning to everybody. I didn't get to say good morning to. Hi.
Morning.
First hour of the day, amen.
Do you know if you have the little thing that goes in here? There's a little thing that goes over this to push and clean up. But there's another
I think
little
Best
thing
Buy's
that
that toaster up there.
cleans.
Oh, nice.
Did you see that thing?
I didn't. Oh,
Go look
that's
at
nice.
it. It's $25.
It's a deal.
If you need one.
It's all right.
It's a little, mine was blue.
The guy must have had
And
20 dinosaurs and I
when
didn't
you
buy any.
switch it through, you know, there's, it's hard to.
They were this big
that little
too.
thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was me.
Pretty.
What, tablecloth? Yeah, that is pretty.
You know, our garden area there, so
What happened to the little stuff that
it's right here. I got your cross. I got your cross.
Well, I can play with the other dinosaurs that I have.
Warm it out.
Yeah.
And then there's a Hello Kitty plush. The camel.
It's cute. I'll pass on this.
Pass?
Yeah.
Except for that, that one's right there. I love this.
I don't want it to fall over.
Alright. You want to get the elephant and the camel?
What do you think about Hello Kitty?
Cause I don't mind if somebody
I
pulls
think we'll
on
pass
my
on the Hello
driveway,
Kitty.
but people are too
We'll pass on the Hello Kitty.
Okay.
So I'm telling Stacy we're gonna pass on certain things. It's because I've comped them out and they're just not worth it to pick up. Not because I'm just telling her no, we shouldn't get it.
Are you ready, babe? Okay.
I'm sorry, were you ready now?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay,
Go ahead, I am not in a hurry.
The plot, I told you how much you owe me.
But there's this.
Hey, $9.50.
Okay.
$13.50.
I'm coming soon.
That's fine.
They get jealous. They get jealous.
You know, it's not like
We don't bother nobody, and you know what? They come, and they were out of electric, they were out of water, because we don't take the shower. We loaned them out, and they're just like that. They're just ugly. Some people are just ugly. Okay, what do I owe you, daughter? What do I owe you?
We're at $13.50. It's 8, 4,
Okay.
and $1.50.
Okay.
Just have 14.
All right, that
All right.
works for me.
Sounds good.
Okay, you want a bag? I have a bag.
No, that's okay.
Profit.
Yes,
It's okay.
yeah, okay.
We're good. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Have a good rest of your day. You too. We're done. Morning. Are these the same ones? Same
Yes, sir.
faucets? Gotcha. Gotcha.
Never installed them.
Never
Bought
installed
other
them?
ones.
Bought other ones?
Yeah.
We have a tendency to do that, hence the kitchen sink.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this will
Gotcha.
look great. And then go, no, this will look better.
Right. Could you do 30 for both?
It's up to you, wifey. What do you think? Yeah, wifey's good with it.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we never used them.
Cool.
We bought them, and then, like I said, when we started putting the bathroom back together, it was like,
Yeah.
you know what? These look better.
Look better, yeah. Just like probably a different finish you went with or something? Yeah.
We
Yeah.
went with like a wider mouth where it looks like a waterfall.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen those. Those are cool.
Yeah, except for you get hard water and they're a pain to clean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you use like
We CLR.
CLR?
You use
Does
that,
it take the
yeah.
finish off of the...
We haven't had any problem with it taking the finish off, but it's a PIA,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
true.
oh, the design looks beautiful. And
Right.
in the real world, you go, oh,
Yeah,
man.
because the water's like running and it just
Yeah.
probably builds up. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it like that.
You don't
Yeah.
until you're looking
Until
at it.
you're
like,
looking at
I
it.
wish I thought about that.
Right, right. All right, well, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day. All right, Moen, let's do it.
Alright guys, so today was a good day at garage sales. At the second sale, I found a whole bunch of dinosaurs.
Yes, you
So I
did.
thought those were pretty cool. In the
Yeah.
past, we've picked up some dinosaurs that have been pretty good by themselves.
Yeah.
Like they make noise or they do different things. So this was a huge lot, and some of them did have batteries in them, but I think they were dying because when you started to push the buttons, it would start to make a sound, but then it would stop. So I just think they need new batteries.
Wait,
So,
were they all Jurassic Park, Jurassic World?
yeah,
Or
they were all Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Some of them were
Oh, so both.
yeah, they were
Okay.
both. Some were Imaginext. Yeah, like there was like a big like mechanical looking one, but it didn't go for that much, so I left that one. But the majority, 99% of them were Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's some of the dinosaurs that Travis picked up. Cool.
Cool.
When-
Go ahead. Are you gonna show him what yours does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you press this button on his back. His head moves.
Yeah.
How do you make the tail? Oh,
The
back.
bottom one,
There's
yeah.
2 buttons. Cool.
Yeah. His tail moves. Mine just does like looks like he got in a fight and he got slashed. So shows that. So that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So when it comes to dinosaurs that we like to pick up, we look for this symbol on the foot. It's a dinosaur symbol. That's for Jurassic World.
Yeah. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Well, don't the Jurassic Park ones say JP?
Yes, the older ones do say JP. Yes.
Okay, so then this would be Jurassic World,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Okay, so you look for that symbol or the JP symbol. So those are going to be the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
And those seem to do pretty good.
Yeah.
We don't pick up the dinosaurs that are just like generic dinosaurs or like they don't do anything. They don't move their heads. They don't have like movable arms or legs.
Right.
They're just like a solid piece of plastic. We
Yeah.
don't pick those up.
Yeah. Anything that has something that can articulate, something that moves, makes
Yeah.
noise, we
Yeah.
usually try to pick those up. But the best ones
Yeah,
are
or
like
the bigger ones.
the really big ones, like 40 inches, like the giant ones.
Well, we found one of those one time at a
Yeah.
garage sale a couple years ago. It was huge. Like,
I know.
what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say it was a pain in the butt
That's
to
what I
ship.
was gonna say. It was, but it was worth it. It was like $100.
I know, so
It was
it was
great.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
these ones aren't that big, but like I
even the ones that are a little bit bigger than this one
yeah,
can
go
be good.
for-
Yeah,
can
like
go
40 or
for pretty-
$50.
Right.
And this one's really cool. Makes noises. Turns its head.
Opens his mouth. It's
What's
pretty
this other
sweet.
button do?
This I have to look into this a little bit more, but there's like a DNA strand. So some of the Jurassic World.
DNA strand.
Yeah, I don't know if like you scan it and it
Oh.
like shows you like the name of the dinosaur. I'm not really sure, but some of these dinosaurs do have this little DNA strand.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
So most of these are worth like $15 to $20.
that's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna list them individually or in a lot?
If there's some that are really good, I will list them individually. But if not, then I'll probably just lot them together and sell them that way.
Okay.
Yeah. And then something else that was weird at that garage sale is the sellers were looking at some pottery piece, and then they like turned to me like, "Oh, you're a dealer, sir. Can you tell us anything about this?" Like, how do they know like
Why did
I'm
they
a
think
dealer?
that?
I like the word dealer better than reseller. I think dealer just
Yeah.
sounds like, I don't know, more professional or better. I don't know.
Like you know more.
Yeah, like I know more. But yeah, they're like, well, "You're a dealer, sir. Do you know anything about this?" And I was like, how would you pick me out of the crowd? Is it because I'm wearing a camera? Does that make me a dealer? Like, I don't know. It was weird.
What do you think?
I just think it looked handmade, and
It
they
looked
signed it
different.
on the bottom, yeah. But the lady did say that they were, they bought expensive things. So I don't know. Could it have been good? If you guys know what that is, leave me a comment down below. But it didn't look exciting to me, but
Hopefully we didn't leave anything good behind.
I know, hopefully.
So at the next sale that we went to, that's when you found this other dinosaur?
Yeah, random.
Yeah. And it was funny because the guy that was there was like, man, I just saw a lot of dinosaurs at another sale.
Yeah. And he's like, some guy bought them. And I was like, yeah, it was me. I bought them. So I thought that was pretty funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, he was talking about that toaster too.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys should get that toaster. I was like, yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was a nice
It's like
toaster, but-
$25, great deal.
Yeah.
It probably was a great deal. But he's like, only if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that sale, I got the Anna Lee elf,
Uh-huh.
and it was sitting on top of a camel.
Yes.
Which she just put that on top of the
Right.
camel. It did not come like that.
Gotcha.
And we ended up listing those separately,
Mhm.
which was good.
Yeah.
The camel was cool. It was paper mache.
Yeah, that is cool.
And it was pretty big.
You think it was older, like vintage?
Not sure.
Not sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but it was nice.
Yeah.
I think somebody's gonna want it.
Yeah.
And the elf. So when it comes to like the Anna Lee stuff, the elves seem to be popular.
Uh-huh. It was a
Rain-
larger elf too.
It was.
It wasn't like a small one because I had a St. Patrick's Day like larger elf.
I don't think it was an elf.
Oh,
was
it wasn't.
just a-
Oh, yeah, you're right.
a leprechaun.
A leprechaun. Sorry, let's not get those confused. But yes, the leprechaun. But it was the same style with like the bendable
Arms and legs, yeah.
Yes, and that sold for some really good money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Anna Lee stuff is like hit or miss because some of it is worth nothing and it doesn't sell and it doesn't move at all.
Yeah.
But some of the pieces are decent.
Right.
Like the elves are popular. It seems reindeers are pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Some of the Christmas stuff, like remember we had that big Anna Lee Santa? It
Yeah.
was like this tall and it was
Right.
holding like the toy sack.
Yeah, the toy sack.
It
was
did
cool.
not sell.
I
And
know.
I kept having to drop the price. And it finally sold after like a year for
Yeah.
$40, which
Not
I
that
thought it was
great.
going to be worth way more than that. It was huge.
Right. So it's true. It really is kind of like hit or miss.
It just depends on the individual figure, really.
Yeah.
But the elf I thought was going to be good. So I'm glad we found that. And then you found
Yeah.
the Le Creuset pot.
I know. It was in great condition.
It was,
Because that's
yeah.
what you asked me right away when I showed you. Like, well, how's it look inside?
Yeah.
And I opened it up, and it was like hardly any scratches. It was in excellent
That's
condition.
unusual to find them in that great a condition
Yeah.
at garage sales.
Right.
Usually we find them and they're just destroyed.
Trashed, yeah.
Yeah. They still sell if they have, some scratches on the bottom, but it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And obviously not for as much money.
Right.
But yours was a great find.
Yeah.
So good job.
Thank you.
And then the last sale of the day that we went to, you found the best thing.
Yes, it was great. I was pumped.
Yeah.
So whenever I see like faucets, especially Moen, name brands that I know, I always check them
New.
out, new.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's going to be easy to list. I don't have to worry about if the parts are missing
Yeah.
or whatever. So I asked the guy, I was like, you know, are these new? And he's like, yeah, we never used them. So he said that he decided to go with a different style, like a waterfall type faucet.
Yeah.
So that's why he didn't use those.
Gotcha. Well, that was really nice that they're new.
I know.
It's probably going to be a little bit of a slow seller because you looked them up and
Yeah.
they're not being made anymore. They're
Right.
discontinued, right?
Right, yes.
So we're going to have to wait for that one specific person that wants that one specific, what is it, faucet?
Yeah.
Faucet.
Right.
And this has happened to us before. We bought shower heads, you know, sink handles, doorbells, like specific things.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the right person to come along that
Exactly.
wants to replace what they had.
Yeah, we bought like those door handles.
Oh yeah, not
yeah.
doorbells. Sorry,
Yeah, like those door handles. They were like really nice,
Yeah.
like heavy duty.
Baldwin, right?
Yeah, it was like Baldwin. I think was the brand, but same thing. They weren't made anymore,
Yeah.
and it took a while to sell.
Like over a year.
Over a year,
Yeah.
but they did end up selling.
Yeah.
And they sold for some really good money, $200.
Yeah, so it's worth the wait when it's, you know,
Yeah.
a couple $100.
Absolutely.
So I think it's gonna be really good.
So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us as we went to garage sales today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and now we're gonna show you what everything is worth. Bye, guys.